I'm sorry, everybody. Uh, you are going to haste Coyote, and Coyote is going to go tear that guy's head off. With a little backup, of course. Oh wow, that's all you're gonna do? Oh, you've got to be kidding! Come on, one more. Ah. Well, at least she didn't try and kill her. Now she gets to run all the way back. Your comlink chirps again and the Baron's face appears on screen. His voice is far less confident than before. Aha, this is new. Things not going according to plan, Baron? Apparently, Mr. Silverstar's reputation for paranoia is well founded. This panel is a hard-coded door control that cannot be accessed from the Matrix. It was not here yesterday. How did he have it installed so fast? Maybe if you gave me more information, we could figure out the next step together. Samedi will think of something. Very well, this will work, but the plan requires you and only you to stay the night. What about my crew? You'll find the elevator once again under your control. Goes to an empty parking garage and safety. Your hired help will be able to clear the building with ease. You, however, will be Telestrian's newest employee come sunrise. Now, allow me to tell you where to go. Buddy, I'll tell you where to go. That is not what I signed up for. This run is junk. You hunker down in the janitor's locker room amid the smells of industrial strength cleansers, floor wax, and body odor. Sleep is impossible, as you must be constantly on your guard for the telltale sounds of security teams or building maintenance crews. Morning eventually comes, and with it another chance at Project Aegis. Good morning, mon ami. You look well. You better have a good reason for locking me in here overnight. Given Mr. Silverstar's paranoia about security, we could not get into his office in a straightforward manner last night. However, thanks to the mayhem created by you and your Shadowrunners, a situation ripe for exploitation now exists. Yeah, you think you're clever. While you waited here, I continue to probe, looking for some of the less secure, more mundane Telestrian office files. Shipping records indicate that Mr. Silverstar recently took delivery of several paintings he commissioned after being promoted to VP of Telestrian Security. The shipment was called Our Values. On the same day, building maintenance reported installing the artwork in his office at the same time as a piece of equipment purchased from Fuchiku. Although they attempted to obfuscate its use, I believe is the safe. I'm betting the artwork and the safe are tied together somehow. You're very bright. Mr. Silverstar is personally conducting the investigation into last night's break-in. He is interviewing personnel who may have pertinent information. You need to be one of the personnel he interviews in his office. Once inside, you will need him to leave so that you can find a way to get the sample. So I tell him I have evidence so I can get inside his office for an interview. Close. You will plant evidence of your own creation. There are 3 matrix emergency power junctions on this level. If we add some comlink chips to them, it will make last night's run appear to be preparation for a larger run. It will bring the attention of Telestrian security. Getting the attention of corporate security comes easily to me. What's your angle? There is a janitor's uniform, ID badge, and the comlink chips in the locker. They will get you general access and allow you to pass a basic inspection. The rest is up to you. One more thing. Mr. Silverstar is well known for his creative security measures. You would do well to learn as much as you can about this man before meeting him. Now, quickly change and I will unlock the door. Ah, goodness. Yay. I'm a janitor again. 23 karma. So, we can put more quickness for sure. Alright, so that is that will definitely be like the max. Maybe. Oh, one more point we could get some more. Well, let's just go and get some more charisma. Why not? Alright, how much time do I have? These are not going to be like the normal 20 minutes and then like an 18-minute on the last one. They're going to be all mixed up. So, I got about 12 or 13 minutes to go in this episode, and then I'm really going to take a break because my throat's starting to get a little sore. The supervisor has the look of a stuffer shack manager with delusions of that he's on a career track rather than what he is, a disposable dime-a-dozen resource. Hey, there you are. I'm Steve Scott. I'll be your direct supervisor. Sorry I missed you when you first came in, but I only found out that you were starting an hour ago when you suddenly showed up in the system. Weird glitch or something. Normally we'd watch an orientation tri-D and walk through our mission statement, but, well, it's going to be hard for you on your first day, but you're going to need to clean up some blood. Maybe a lot. Right, I am a janitor, whiz. You'll have your hands full. There was some sort of break-in last night. Some people were, just get things cleaned up on this floor. And listen, people are going to be on edge today, so try to stay invisible and don't get into any trouble. Otherwise, they're going to call me, and I'm going to have to reprimand you and put a note in your file. Sounds good. We'll get to those orientation tri-Ds another day. I hope they get whoever did this. Only a fool would attack Telestrian corporate office and think they could get away with it. Start heading from room to room and clean what needs cleaning. Good luck and welcome to Telestrian. Whew, I recognize my handiwork. Oh, the two men are staring into the vent and shaking their heads. Look, Raoul, I know, and you know, that there's nothing in that vent, but when I told that to Silver Star, he accused me of not wanting to crawl in there. Said it was letting the company down by not displaying the corporate value of duty. The suits sure love their mission statements and all that, Drake. But today isn't the day for Telestrian Corp's duty above all crap. Several of us did the ultimate duty last night. I guess we should just be happy Mr. Telestrian isn't in today. Just get in there and take another look. I have got to go upstairs and report. A filthy guard is looking into an open vent. He is clearly not enjoying the idea of climbing back into the duct. Sorry I trekked that Drake all over the floor. He shakes his head. Man, I can't believe what happened to the night watch. Me either. You think you've done with the vents for the day? They want me to get this room back in order. If anyone asks, you saw me in there, okay? So typical. Matrix emergency power junction. Install the comlink chip. The access panel comes off with a quiet pop and you place a chip inside. Yay, more karma. Let's go down here first. I have to say, at this point, it's not looking good. I don't know how it happened. Nonetheless, our records show this terminal was left unsecured in direct contravention of Telestrian corporate policy. You failed in your duty. I know it's duty above all for you security types, but I am the victim here, I swear. Perhaps when Mr. Silverstar gets his next promotion, that will become a value for you data pushers as well. Right now, it seems your value is clock out early and ignore my responsibilities. Don't go anywhere. I need to make my report to Eric. I can't remember what was on that terminal, but... the wage slave is on edge. He is staring vacantly at his terminal with his hands on his face and his fingers twitching nervously. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Looks like you're in some real trouble, chummer. Buzz, unless you clean up that shattered career, leave me alone. It would only take a few moments to install the chip, but perhaps it is not the wisest course of action while in view of a loyal wage slave. None of this will matter after I'm fired. Out on the street and eating dog food. Just leave me alone. No, okay. I don't think the other one is down here. It might be, though. Nope. Nothing in here. Holy cow, I don't remember doing that. As the Telestrian tech jockey turns to speak, you notice a panel has been removed from one of the LAN racks just behind him. Thanks for coming. Can you believe it? Silver Star's calling it an intrusion, but I know the aftermath of a Shadowrun when I see it. Start over in the corner and make sure you don't get any solvents on my servers. Do you think you could duck out for a smoke or something? It would be easier if I didn't have to clean around you. Oh, sorry, yeah, no problem. Just another day in paradise, right? Handy. The open panel is a rat's nest of cables and half disassembled hardware. Some of it is loose. Take some of the LAN parts. Yeah. I don't know why I took that, but whatever. Alright. Yay! What can I do for you? I need to get upstairs. My supervisor says there's more cleaning to do. The top floors may only be accessed with the expressed authorization of... No. Okay. So I gotta get this guy out of here somehow. Might have just the thing to help you out. He shakes his head. I doubt it. You know, the guy who said life isn't fair, he was talking about me. I used to be in accounting. Security's bullying you, but I could make it look like your terminal was tampered with and no one would be the wiser. You're right. There's no reason I should let security push me around. Just do it quick. You place the cables and data chips around the terminal's casing. Ah. Now get out! Thanks so much. I won't forget this when your review comes up. Hey, no problem, sir. Just glad I could help. Would you mind clearing out of here for a while? There's a lot to do. You bet. Just remember to keep this between us. Dude, walk faster. I've got recording to do. Ugh. Remove. Yep. Yay, more karma. Alright, that should be 6. Where do we want to put that? See, if we hadn't been doing... If we went like straight samurai, like all of these would be pretty much maxed out by now. So, why is that red? Oh wait, I'm a human. Derp. More healing is nice. Oh, there we go. Holy cow, I'm broke. I need to get upstairs, okay. Hey, I found all these chips on some of the matrix switch boxes. Is that important? The guard thinks for a moment and activates his comm link. He turns his back on you and has a brief conversation. Then he turns back. Mr. Silverstar wants to see you in his office immediately. Collecting the sample. The brutish dog-eat-dog existence of a slum dweller is a far cry from the quiet desperation and existential nothingness of a corporate wage slave. Yet, after your time at Telestran Industries, it's unclear which is more bleak. The elevator rises smoothly, splendorized music assaulting you once again as you ascend to the executive floor. And your goal. Alrighty, I'll tell you guys what. I'm going to go in and stop the recording here and take a bit of a break, and hopefully it won't be like a week before I do another recording. And I'm probably going to eventually get back to some of my other things, but after I got started on this, I just kind of wanted to get it finished, and then we'll probably move on to some other games. Got some stuff on the Steam Christmas sale, yay! And it's going to be some action adventure, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that as well. So until next time, this is Foolish Mortal playing Yvonne, our human decker, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos, and give me a thumbs up and a like.